It was hard fought. They're all the credit in the world to them. They came out prepared and they threw a lot of stuff our way. And you know, it was a hard fought game. We didn't play our best. It showed, but you know, we came out with a victory in the end, and they're hard to come by.
Were you surprised they threw as much as they did early?
Yeah, but they were, for the most part, they were pretty balanced. I mean, overall, they did a great job balancing us up and doing a lot of three-step drop, quick game stuff, you know, to keep us on our toes and on our heels. And you know, we didn't really show up when we needed to early, but there was some big spots where we did as a defense.
Kris, people will look at this and they'll say you struggled to beat an FCS team. Mm-hmm. I mean, what's the mindset going into LSU now?
It's all about LSU right now. It's about us getting better, getting our corrections, and just going into the next week, you know, with a chip on our shoulder and knowing that we have a lot to prove the world, and we do, and we have to get better each and every day. And it starts with, you know, I won't even say tomorrow. It actually starts with today, because I know I'm going to, you know, look at some stuff and you know, do everything I can to make sure that next week I come back stronger. Personally,
the fact that the game came down to making a defensive stop, as a defensive player, how much do you enjoy that?
Well, you know, really, we always wanted to be on our shoulders. I mean, that's just the mindset of a competitor. Personally, I always want to, you know, be the last on the field to, you know, determine the game. You know, not happy with, you know, the way the game went, but happy with the outcome and happy that we got to come up with a stop and you know, just be able to be relied on by our offense and relied on by our team.
How much concern is there for some of the injuries on defense right now?
Well, we know that we have a few nicks and bruises. We know we have a lot of guys that are, you know, racing to get back. I'm not going to say it's a major concern, because I know that, you know, we have a lot of minor things, and you know, really just as much as they get in the training room, I'm sure they'll be ready to go for LSU.
And overall, how was the energy of the defense today? Did you feel from start to finish?
The energy was great. The energy was always there. We never, you know, had any type of slump, you know, manner about ourselves. We, you know, went about things how we should as a you know, trying to be a premier defense, and that's, you know, that's our goal, and that's what we try to do.
Did y'all by any chance take maybe peeking a little ahead? Was that anything to that?
No, our coaches, they you know, made sure that we're all focused on Jacksonville State, and you know, now it's all about just flipping the switch and getting focused on LSU and knowing how good of a team they are right now, and knowing that we have to play better in order to beat them.
Coach, let's talk about teachable moments during the game. How many of those do you take out of this game that you can use in the LSU game next week?
Well, a lot. You know, playing this game, especially playing defense, you know, the offense is always throwing things at you, and the game planning you. You know, they go in with a set thing. They know your tendencies, and they know your strong points and your weak points. So, you know, they try to exploit them. So, you know, it's all about, you know, making adjustments on the fly and doing what you have to do. That's what makes you a great defense, and that's what we're trying our best to do now.
As one of the leaders of this team, how satisfying was it to see on a day when you guys didn't play your best that you guys were able to pick themselves up and at least get out here?
Great. One thing that I noticed is that I love the complete personality and attitude of the whole entire team throughout the game, you know, and just, you know, working to get back where we were and you know, trying to get ahead and doing things, especially as a defense. You know, I feel like we all came together even more, and you know, when the game went into overtime, you know, we just knew, you know, it was time to go, you know, and that's what we did. We took care of our business in the end, and we're just going to make sure that, you know, we do our job early in the game and you know, polish things up.
What do you anticipate being the biggest focus in practice this week?
Really just making adjustments on the fly, knowing our responsibilities, and, you know, just going after it. We have to compete every ball. There's a lot of 50-50 balls up in the air, and we have to do a better job competing, and I know that that's what we're going to do.